Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, senior mentor of 1 billion signal, sponsored by Merit Forex. Monday morning, new week, new opportunities. So I'm pretty excited to start this analysis today because we have many major events. Last week was very dynamic, so we're gonna have a GDP for UK, manufacturing production, 9:30 GMT on Tuesday. Today is gonna be a little bit slow day since we don't have events, but tomorrow is the week. Trading week starts actually. Federal Reserve Chairman Powell is gonna testify 3 p.m. and we have the same time job openings report for US 3 p.m. GMT. Wednesday, interest rate decision in New Zealand. We have autumn budget for Great British Pound for the in UK. We don't have an exact time, but I think we're gonna be quite updated from the news. Powell again is going to testify 3 p.m. Crude oil inventories on Wednesday, 3:30 p.m. GMT. We're going to take a look at the crude oil, it's interesting. And Thursday, Polos is going to give a speech, core CPI 1:30 GMT for US. And Friday, core retail sales 1:30 GMT and retail sales exactly the same time, again in US. So last Friday, we got positive non-farm payroll data with negative unemployment rates, positive for Canada data. Of course, we're gonna take a look what's going on with Canadian dollar, but this week is gonna be interesting. So, what's going on with the Euro US dollar? Trying to recover, quite normal after such a big drop. We talked about a couple of days in a row, almost full week drop, 140 pips. Right now it's trying to recover. 1.0991 is going to be the level that we're gonna aiming for. We are waiting for this, and after that, of course, taking short trade from here. Very strong resistance level, as you can see, 2 times. Even here it was tested, here it was tested. So this resistance definitely is gonna hold. I think it's gonna hold the level. Let's see what's gonna happen. But the euro right now is aiming to 1.0991, I believe so. GBP US dollar, so drop below the support line, below the round number, 1.2999, 1.30 whatever. And right now exactly the same behavior like the euro is just going up, and after that I'm gonna looking for short trades. So if you're gonna buy this GBP, the Great British Pound, and miners that includes the Great British Pound, definitely be careful with the buy trades because it can drop any moment. Australia and US, what's going on? Slight recovery like the euro and GBP. US dollar simply declines right now. It's stepping back in order to continue its trend after that. 0.6754 between these two boundaries, 0.6769, 0.6754. I'm personally gonna wait to see the Australian here, and then I'm gonna take any action. I think we're gonna see a breakout on this support level and a little bit bigger recovery to these 2 levels. So I'm just gonna step back from the Australian, and I'm not gonna touch it for now. New Zealand US, we had a talk about the support level broken last week, 50 pips, and recovery to the resistance 0.6451, 0.6465. These 2 boundaries are actually forming a resistance zone, as you know. So we are waiting, I'm waiting to see recovery. After that, continuation to the downside. We definitely can see growth of the US dollar, so I'm gonna wait to see how the New Zealand and Australian dollar are gonna react. And don't forget, on Wednesday we have interest rate decision in New Zealand, which is gonna give us definitely direction of the New Zealand US. I definitely don't. I'm not looking for taking any buy trades. As you see, we're completely in a downtrend of the New Zealand US right now. So I personally believe you have to be crazy to take any buy trades here. USD Canadian. So let's take a look quickly. Crude oil to see what's going on. Holding the lows, $50 per barrel. very big round number, and definitely this is going to be very strong support level for the crude oil. If we see strong breakout to the downside, then definitely we can see 64, 65, 45, sorry, 45, even $40, not immediately for a day, but definitely with lower highs, lower lows, we can see it drop to $40. So this is crucial level to see if the price is gonna break or it's gonna bounce back and gonna test 54.82. This is our next resistance level. We could say even a little bit below that. We have another one here. As you can see, it was tested 2 times here, 1 here, 3 times, and right now it's staying exactly on round number $53 per barrel. So let's see how our price is going to react in upcoming days. Crude oil definitely staying on a critical support level, $50 per barrel, and it depends what's going on with the crude oil inventories on Wednesday, and this is going to give direction on the crude oil, I think. But still, I remain bearish on the crude oil, which simply means if we see bearish crude oil, we're gonna see bearish Canadian dollar in terms of trend. They are kind of correlated. If we see Canadian goes down, USD CAD goes up. So slight recovery, as you can see, it started today, this morning. The 1.3278 up. I think we can easily see 1.32 round number, since the crude oil is expected to go up a little bit. If not, if we see crude oil dropping below $50, we definitely can see the test of 1.3278 and then retrace back to the upside. It's a matter of time to see. Just careful with the USD Canadian, because it's staying on a very strong resistance level. As you can see, 1.3321 tested a couple of times here. This is the next one, but here right now, where the price is retracing back, just careful with the buy trades now. USD Swiss, one of my favorite, with USD Japanese, you know very well. Tried to push lower, but didn't manage to. Just right now holding the resistance. I would say this is hold of the resistance because it's not a very significant breakout. 0.9769, 0.9762, very tight range here we have of resistance range, we can call it that way, and it's gonna be very interesting if we see strong drop of USD Swiss franc to the downside to test 0.9744 and close very bearish day today. USD Swiss can definitely we can say it respecting this range, and and it's heading down to 0.97. It's very important how the price is going to react around the resistance level in the upcoming days, today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and then we can take any decision on USD Swiss franc. But for now, I am just going to observe to see how it's going to react. USD Japanese, what's going on? Try to push lower. Dow Jones tried the same. Of course, USD Japanese is following right now. Dow is recovering to the upside, and this is what we see, simply like a projection of Dow Jones. USD Japanese 109.8082 staying exactly on resistance level. Anyway, we see some weakness here, lower highs with strong bearish momentum. Not quite sure, not very confident for now, but definitely in the future I think we're gonna see 107.88, 107.04. Really depends how down is going to perform this week. Don't forget, today is a very it's gonna be very slow day since we don't have very important events, so don't expect very big moves on the forex market. Focus and of course make some good decisions. If you can find something potential, good luck. Let's be profitable. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, of course, below comments if you would like to. You know how to reach me if you have any questions. Share us and like us on the social medias. Let's spread this channel to your friends. And of course, if you have any questions, again, to repeat myself, get back to me, no problem. I'm going to answer them. Have fun, have a very profitable week, and expect my video on Wednesday.